Good Tuesday morning, everybody. I want to get everybody caught up on the latest details in the Bryan Kohberger murder case. It looks like this morning he will be facing a judge in Pennsylvania to proceed with hearings about his extradition back to Idaho to face charges there of the slaying of the 4 university students. It looks like that he won't be fighting extradition and he wants to be faced inside an Idaho court. As we know, as this case is unraveling, we are finding out more details about who Bryan Kohberger is. And there's still a lot of unanswered questions about who he is, what he's been involved in, and what his thoughts have been. There are a lot of rumors out there that he has been in contact with Dennis Rader, the BTK killer. There's other rumors out there that he was on Reddit trolling the entire time about this case, talking about this case, and on 4chan as well. Before I go further in this video, I just wanted to talk a little bit about 2 videos that I dropped the other day. One, if you have not seen it, about 5 days before Bryan was caught, I made a video about the suspect that they would be looking at in this case. I'm going to leave a link up above. You can click on that and check it out. And I almost completely 100% nailed who the profile of this person is. If you want to check that out, like I said, I'll leave the link up above. Also, there's a video that I dropped the other day as well, talking about a mysterious TikTok video that there was a lot of speculation out there that this is Bryan talking about the murders. Tell me what you guys think. I'll leave the link up above there as well. What I want to do right now is play the latest video that is dropped by News Nation as to what is the next steps for Bryan in this case.
About 20 minutes past the top of the hour, today the man accused in the murders of 4 Idaho students will appear in court where he is expected not to fight extradition.
Pennsylvania State Police arrested 28-year-old Bryan Kohberger on Friday. The hearing today will determine if he will be sent back to Idaho. Investigators believe the graduate student from Washington State is responsible for the November quadruple homicide in Moscow, Idaho, inside the home that you see here. News Nation senior national correspondent Brian Enton is live outside of the Pennsylvania courthouse where the hearing will take place with more on what could happen today. Good morning, Brian.
Good morning, Mitch. Yeah, the hearing will be at 3:30 this afternoon in the Monroe County Courthouse, which is behind me. We expect it to be short, and that is because it is expected that Bryan Kohberger will waive his extradition hearing, and that means that he could be on his way back to Idaho as early as this afternoon. Once he's on the ground in Idaho, it's a big moment because that is when the authorities there will be able to release the probable cause affidavit, which will release a ton of information about what led up to this arrest here in Pennsylvania on the other side of the country. I spoke with victim Kaylee Gonzalez's father, Stephen, about all of this, about what they've been going through. Obviously, they've been experiencing some relief. He even said joy when the arrest first happened. Now he says the family feels overwhelmed knowing that the court process is about to begin. He says he plans to look the accused killer right in the eye in court.
What do you make, Steve, of the fact that, he was getting his PhD in criminal justice and had his master's in criminology, and sort of had this knowledge of the way the system works?
I feel like he definitely was into this type of thing. He had made a lifetime commitment to, wrapping himself into crime and solving crime and figuring out how people got caught, interviewing people, doing different things that a normal student wouldn't be so interested in. So I think he maybe got a little overconfident and didn't realize that there really is no perfect way to commit crime.
There have been reports that the suspect may have had a connection to Kaylee Gonzalez, Steve's daughter. He says that's actually not true. Right now, they are looking for a possible connection, but so far, they haven't come up with anything. Mitch.
A lot more information to come out. Brian will be looking forward to his extradition to Idaho if and when that happens. Thank you.
As we know, everybody is chomping at the bit for Bryan to get back to Idaho to face a judge in a Moscow court so we can start seeing the unsealed affidavit, to see all the details, the clues, the investigation that led towards Bryan in this case. This is going to be an extremely intricate and interesting trial. There are going to be lots of details that come out and we're going to get a clear look as to who Bryan Kohberger is. Like I said, I want to just come on today and do a quick video for you all. Appreciate all of the subscribers here on the channel, all the new viewers that have come over to see the Opinionated Idiot channel. If this is your first time over here, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so anytime I have any new activity on my channel, you will be informed. Again, this is the Opinionated Idiot, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.